It was an incredible honor to get to work with them for this series. You know, I think, you know, they were a huge part of what made the movie so special. And in a way, I kind of feel like they passed the torch on to me in those moments. I got to learn a lot about their processes. It was very meta in that way. It was just crazy to think about. I'm like, oh, I'm going to be in a scene with Harvey and Justin, like nothing, you know? I was a really big fan, so it was really great to get to meet them and work with them.
It was great to work with them. It was really cool to like see an original character and work with them and like pick their brain about the whole world and the whole universe of it. It was really cool to meet him.
I don't think it's a necessity to watch the films previously, but I think we have a lot of returning characters and legacy characters. I myself, Liam Sadusky, is the grandson of Harvey Keitel's character Peter Sadusky from the first 2 movies. He was the head FBI agent, and I think it's just a really big payoff for people who are like, we dedicated so much of our youth to these films and the fan base, and it's like, how is the fan base paid, you know, and respects. And I think our show does an amazing job by continuing the story of a lot of legacy characters while following our new story.
There's so many that you can find in like the Ben Franklin glasses, the pipe, all of these things from the original movies.
Yeah.
Like they're there in the show. And I think it's so interesting how our characters all intertwine. Like Oren has been a fan of Riley Poole his whole life, and he listens to his podcast and reads his books, you know, like it's very cool how the correlation between the two is very awesome.
Well, I think working with Justin Bartha, he's a human-sized Easter egg, right? He was absolutely amazing, truly, and for him to share stories about filming 20 years ago at like versus now, it was just truly the gift that I think we all needed. It was great. Yeah.
I have a human-sized Easter egg as well, but it's a spoiler. But it's a person who really keen fans of the original franchise. Like you'll really have to love it to kind of figure out how this is gonna unfold. And that's all I can say.